Okay, we have another question before us. Given that r is equals to square root of 3v all over pi h, make v the subject of the formula. We have option A, v is equals to 3 pi r square times h. We have option B, v is equals to pi r h divided by 3. We have option C, v is equals to pi r square h divided by 3. And we have option D, v is equals to 3 pi r h. Okay, let's solve that. Solution. Going to be as fast as we can so that we can solve more questions on. So I'm just going to copy this quickly. We have r is equals to square root of 3v all over pi h. All over pi h. So the first thing I'm going to do here is to remove this square root. You will agree with me that this is the same as, according to indices, this is the same as, let me write this v correctly so that to be very okay. In indices, square root is the same as having this. Let me just write this. Okay, this is r rather. This is r. So all over pi h raised to power 1 over 2. So that is what we have. So in indices we have it like that. So if I want to remove this 1 over 2, I will just simply multiply this by 2. And if I do that, this 2 will cancel this 2. I will do the same thing to this side. So you can see that. So if I do that, this will now be r square will be equals to 3v all over pi h. So that is just what we are talking about. So whenever you have square root and you want to clear the square root, all you need to do is just to take the root of the both side. Take the root of this side, the square of both side, square both side, and the root will clear out. If it's a root, you square both side. If it's a cube root, you cube both side, and that will clear. So in this case now it's a square root, so we are squaring both sides. That is what I did here. So with that we have cleared out this. Don't forget, our mission is to make v the subject of this formula. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to cross multiply. This is over 1, if you agree with me. So I'm going to say this times this, this times this. So since we are interested in making v the subject, I just want v to be on the left hand side. So 1 times 3v will give us 3v equals to, now pi h times r square. Since pi is a constant, I will write that first, pi r square h, so that pi h times r square, because we are cross multiplying, this time this, this time this, so that will give us this. Now our v will just simply be gotten by dividing both sides by 3. So if I divide here by 3, this will cancel this, and we'll be left with v to be equals to pi r square h all over 3. So that is the answer to that question. Now let's check through the options we're given. If you check through the options, you find out that the correct answer to this question from the option is option C. Option C is the correct option in this question.